All right, all right, all right. It looks like we are live. How are we doing, everyone? How's everyone's day going so far today? How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? We're gonna get started in like 5 more minutes. We'll officially begin there, getting into talking about some things that are going on right now. Giving you all guys in the loop as to what's going on, BTS, behind the scenes and what have you. But who we got in the chat right now? Hobbies Inc. What's going on, man? Mitchell McKenna, good to hear from you again. Nathan, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Virgil Hill, of course, man. You gotta be there, right? It's either you or Black Brick. Either one of you guys has to be the first one there. How you guys doing today? Let me also know how the audio quality is coming in too. Want to make sure that we are nice and clean sounding. We are nice and copacetic. Ain't no problems with the audio whatsoever. Or video. If there's a problem there, let me know. I can do adjustments if need be. See here, make sure Kobayashi's. I'm so sorry. I'm good to see you again. Good to see you again. The Mad Duck, what's going on, man? Ronald Hoover, good to hear from you, my man. Games 2 was good. Was good, man. Was good. Was popping, dude. Brand New Whip just hopped in. That song is so ridiculous to me. But yeah, how you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? And again, apologies for the delay or the having to postpone the Shopping Spree Giveaway live stream today. We do apologize for that. We posted all over our social media, Instagram, Facebook, even our Discord server. We did pretty big, lengthy posts explaining what's going on. But yes, unfortunately, we did have to do some delays. I'll get into that in a little bit. Giving you proper explanations of what might be going on for anyone that's new or has no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I will definitely be giving you guys in, but I have some extra promotions for you guys as well. Some extra promos for you guys. Take advantage of, just to try to help make it up for you guys. Let's see here. Sure, I saw a few people going in there. What's going on? Carlos Diaz Sanchez, what's going on, man? Carlos Diaz Sanchez. I like to sit there and say that I've never won anything from the side. I don't know about that one. I don't know that one, Carlos. It's a little. I don't know about that one. Mitchell McKenna, appreciated. Cisco, yeah, he is getting better. He is indeed getting better. He definitely needs some more time to recover, unfortunately. That flu that he got, that ain't no joke, man. Yeah, it ain't no joke. I think we were talking to Brewer the last time he came in last Saturday. And he was saying the same thing, that he got sick, he got it, and just it just lasted a long ass time. It stayed with him for like a good week. It was pretty bad. Abraham Domingo, let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doing good. Let's go. That's right. Let's bring that energy, man. Let's bring that energy. And guys, do me a favor. Share this around with as many people as possible, too. Share this around with as many people as possible as you possibly can. Let's get all eyes on the stream. Why don't we? Right? So go ahead and do it, right? Especially if they want to increase their odds of winning the Shopping Spree giveaway. Especially if they want to have a much bigger chance of winning that prize pot, which, again, I'll get into it later, but if you haven't heard, the prize pot has been increased. The prize pot has been increased to now $2,400, $2,400. That's a huge amount of money that you guys can win. That's ridiculous. That is actually insane, the amount that you could win. But again, you want to go ahead and increase your odds, now's the time to do it. Now is definitely the time to do it. We start in like 1 more minute, we'll officially begin. Also got Black Friday coming up and like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like next week, guys. Thanksgiving is next week. That is insane, right? What do you guys got planned for Thanksgiving? Just spending it with the family? What do you guys gonna do? You guys gonna be playing Airsoft this weekend too? Very curious to hear what you guys have to say. Abraham Domingo just got my boxes. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Abraham. Very happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that you got your mystery box. Very glad for you. Let us know too in the chat what you got as well in our Discord server. I always love seeing people's reaction when they open up their mystery boxes, especially if they got. I got a really nice DM today. One of our customers that ordered the mystery box, and he got a Zion Arms PW9. He was like super ecstatic about it. And I was like, "Oh, dude, that's awesome! I love seeing that. I love seeing that." ACM, how are people missing out on the giveaway? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't understand, ACM. I do not understand how, we've been doing this for what's going to be like 2 years now. We've been doing this for like 2 years now, right? And like people still miss out on it. Like, I don't understand it either. I don't understand. Don't get me wrong, like I get it, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to save a little. I understand that. But at the end of the day, $20, that's all it takes to enter, right? And all you got to do is watch the live stream. It seems pretty easy. It seems pretty straightforward. I mean, all the previous winners knows that it's like the easiest damn thing in the world, right? It's the easiest damn thing in the world. But just some people just don't listen, I guess. Some people just don't listen. Itachi Uchiha, good to hear from you again. What's good, dude? What's going on, man? How you doing? I missed it. No drawing tonight. The Vengeful 71. So the drawing is not going to be tonight, unfortunately, just because Cisco, he normally hosts the live streams. It's 4:06. I'll go ahead and get started. There's another storefront live stream, more of like kind of an update sort of live stream, letting you guys know what's going on. So yes, I'm sure you guys have, if you guys follow us on social media, you guys will know that, unfortunately, tonight's Shopping Spree giveaway live stream has been postponed. Unfortunately, it has been postponed. Cisco, his voice is just not there. It's not 100% there yet. He needs a little bit more time to recover. So we want to go and give it to him. We don't want to force him to do something that, that's going to hurt himself even more. The last thing we want is for him to, like, fuck up his, like, vocal cords, or for him to, like, really hurt himself as he's streaming. That would just be messed up. So we're going to go and postpone it till Black Friday. Not next Thursday, but Black Friday specifically, right? We're going to do it to Friday. Thursday's going to be, Thanksgiving. We want everyone to have time to hang out with their friends, hang out with their family, spend time doing what they need to do on that special occasion. But we're not going to be doing it Black Friday. Same normal time. It's going to be starting at 5:30. So don't miss out. So you don't want to miss out on that stream, especially because in order to make up for it for you guys, because we do feel bad, that we had to, postpone it. We felt bad, so we're going to be increasing the price, but it's now $2,400, which you guys can win. If you guys want to help increase your odds of winning that giveaway, make sure to take advantage of the promos above my head, right? They're right there, in plain English for y'all to see, right? Any orders placed before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be getting 5 entries per $50 spent. It's a classic. You guys know the drill. Every $50 spent, that's 5 chances, right? Get yourself some BBs, get yourself some green gas, whatever it may be. Make sure that you load up on all the essentials now so that way you have a better shot at winning, right? Not only that, you order yourself any of the MGC4s, right? Again, I decided, screw it. Any of the MGC4s, whether it be available right now or whether they be put on a pre-order, doesn't matter. Get any of those and you'll be receiving 50 entries into the giveaway as well. Again, we did this yesterday. I just want to go ahead and extend it, let you guys know that, hey, we're sorry we had to postpone it, but again, we want to make it up to you guys, so here's all the promos that you guys can take advantage of. Right, take advantage of it now while you guys can, right? The MGC4s are available right now, but also in addition to that as well. Oh yeah, by the way, unfortunately, you guys might have noticed that on the site, the black and gold and black and red variations of the MGC4 Mark IIs, we were told that they were going to be in our container that arrived from overseas when we got them in, and it turns out when our distributor opened up the container, turns out that was not true. Unfortunately, they were not able to put in the black and gold and the black and red variations in the container. We should be getting them in soon. We're working on getting them in as soon as we possibly can. But we do have to wait a little bit more on those. The solid bronze ones are available. However, again, doesn't matter for this stream right now, whether it be on a pre-order or whether that be placing just order now, you will still be getting 50 entries into the giveaway. We still be getting 50 entries into the giveaway. Also brand new, right? We've talked a little bit about this. You guys have probably seen it on social media. It's been kind of making waves right now. It is the new Glock 19 Gen 5. This thing is absolutely freaking gorgeous in that super fucking nice tungsten gray, man. That tungsten gray is that super limited edition. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks fan-freaking-tastic, so make sure that you hop on that as well. Again, you order that, and you'll be getting yourself 25 entries into the Shopping Spree giveaway. That's 25 chances for you guys to go ahead and win. So again, guys, plenty of stuff going on right now that you get your holiday shopping done now while you can. Like, the deals for Black Friday have already started, technically. They're already here, right? Shocker deals are going to be available. A lot of the guns are going to be discounted up to like 25% off, so that's pretty freaking incredible, too. So definitely worth checking those out as well. Again, we're talking Tokyo Marui. We're talking G&G. Classic Army, right? E&L, LCT. We got the works on here as well, right? Got the works that are going to be discounted. So check that out as well. And again, might as well get your savings in now, and then also potentially increase your odds of winning the next Shopping Spree for, again, $2,400. Now, this is a Q&A live stream too. I don't mind. While we don't have the as long of a time duration as we normally do, I just wanted to go ahead and keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. But if you guys have any Airsoft-related questions, you guys are looking for recommendations, by all means, feel free to do so in the live chat. The only thing I will ask is that you put the letter Q right in front of your question. That's Q, as in Quebec. Put the letter Q right in front of your question when you put in the live chat. It makes it a heck of a lot easier for me to see. Don't put it in the comment section. I can't see the comment section yet. Has to be the live chat. Things can still get lost in the chat. So just be patient. I do try my best to answer all questions that I get. Just give a little bit of time. You are welcome to ask your question more than once if I haven't already answered it. Just be patient. Anything more than twice, you're basically spamming at that point. You're gonna be kicked, and we don't want to do that. No one wants to do that, so just avoid it altogether. Ask your question. Be patient. I will get to your question as soon as I can. Again, just put a letter Q right in front of your question. Or again, it can be anything airsoft related. You guys are looking for my opinions on stuff, maybe looking for recommendations from products that we sell on our website. I'm more than happy to answer. Same thing with personal questions. If you want to ask me my personal opinions on certain things, feel free to go ahead and do so. I'm an open book. I don't have any secrets, so feel free to go ahead and do so in the live chat, though. In the live chat. What's going on, guys? How is everyone doing right now? I'm going to say who got in the chat right now. Jason, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Nathan, of course, always glad to see you. DJ, what's going on? Pass on to the Mayo monster. I said take it easy and get well soon. DJ, glad to hear that. I will definitely be sending that on over to the Mayo man himself, Mr. Mayo. I'm going to start calling him that. I'm going to send that over to Mr. Mayo himself. But yeah, no, it was pretty bad for him. He's had to balance out between obviously going to work, home life, a headache that's going on right now, and then just a massive cold. I think did he have stomach problems? I don't know if he had stomach problems, but I'm pretty sure. I know he had cold symptoms for sure. Thank God he didn't have COVID again. But he's been pretty good. He's been pretty good so far. He's definitely on the mend, but not 100%. He's definitely not 100% yet. He was willing too. He was totally willing to go ahead and go on tonight, but he was just we looked and we're like, nah, dude, don't hurt yourself. We don't want him to hurt himself. Scroll the nuts. Airsoft, what's going on, man? About to make bad financial decisions, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell freaking yeah. Well, if you think about it, when you shop at GI, it's technically speaking not a bad financial decision. Because again, what other airsoft retailer is going to reward your $20 plus order with a chance to win a shopping spree, with a chance to win $2,400? I'm just saying, especially if you win, Squirrely Nuts, I'm just saying, man. That's a come up. If anything, that was a wide financial decision. Fiscally responsible. DJ, family friendly during the day as is. No, absolutely. I mean, you're all family. I mean, hey, you guys have been to family get-togethers, right? You all know, right? They all say keep it family friendly. I don't know about you, but when we get family get-togethers, right, or family meetings or family dinners and stuff like Thanksgiving or whatever holiday we're celebrating, when the family gets together, we say some crazy shit. Crazy shit happens during the day. I'm just saying, man, when you're with your family, things people let loose. I'm just saying, and since I view you guys as for the most part, especially a lot of the members of the Mayo gang, y'all are basically family at this point. Some of y'all have been to my house before, so I'm just saying. Cool, tell them feel better. I will do so as well. Risk taker, just getting to airsoft. So what better way to let the experts choose with these mystery boxes? That's what I'm saying, Abraham. That's what I'm saying, man. Again, for anyone that's out there right now, if you guys are looking for a come up, right? You really want to get something dope, but you want to go ahead and leave it to us. Okay, there's a couple ways to do it. You want to go ahead and leave it to kind of chance, right? If you're guaranteed to win something good, get the Silver 20th Anniversary Mystery Box right now. $155. That is bare starting cost you would want to spend on your very first AEG, right? $150 price point is what you would typically start or looking at in the price point of airsoft gun AEGs to look at for your very first one, right? So keep that in mind. The mystery box, we put out all the prizes that you can win. You're guaranteed to win something off this list, right? And everything on here is going to be more than the cost of the box itself, right? Even the lowest costing prize, the Arcturus LWT, that is $20 more expensive than the cost of the box itself. So, yeah, definitely a come up no matter which way you look at it, right? Again, I got DM'd earlier today from a few people, actually, not just one, but one specifically stood out to me a little while ago. He got himself one of the Zion Arms PW9s, and he was just super excited to have it. He was asking for battery recommendations. Dude, I'm always happy to see that. That genuinely brings a smile to my face, and I know that it does the same. It warms up Cisco's cold little mayonnaise jar of a heart, right? It definitely warms up him inside, seeing that someone was actually very, very happy with what they got with their mystery boxes, right? And that we hooked them up. That's the best feeling in the world, right? It's the best feeling in the damn world, right? And we love seeing it. We love seeing people's reactions. It keeps going through. Doing that. What if we beat the system by buying something and entering the draw and then return? So, Raid Graham, interesting question. If you were to go ahead and, if you end up canceling the order, that's kind of a dick move, Raid. That's kind of a dick move. You're saying, don't worry, you're not doing that. Good. I hope you're not. Yeah, at that point, Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? That's just a really, really dick move that we ask people don't do. Again, like we leave it to people, right? We really trust people aren't going to be doing that. You know what I mean? Like only placing orders to get entered and then canceling. That's really, really dick move. Like that's not cool. Like that's really because if we get enough people doing that, we'll deadass just take away the shopping spree giveaway altogether, right? We'll just deadass take it away. Like we can do that because we do this out of the goodness of our heart. All right, we do the shopping spree giveaways because we want to go out and give back to the community. We've been around for 20 years, and it's about to be 21 years, right? We've been around for 20 years now, and that's all like thanks to not just again to the hard work that we put in as employees, but by the support that we actually receive from the community, from the Airsoft community, and we wanted to give back, right? Because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Right, so we wanted to give back to the community by doing these shopping spree giveaways, by doing all these extra promotions for you guys. We don't have to do these, right? We do it because we genuinely want to give back, right? But if people start abusing it, then adios, it's gone. There ain't no questions there, right? It's just gonna go away. That's just as simple as that. Okay, it keeps going through. Make sure. Okay, it should be caught up on those. Let's scroll down to the most recent comments and questions. See if we got any more stuff to go ahead and ask. Could you take a look? Make sure there's anything. Starter pistol, $150 max. Cosmo JB, that is a fantastic question, Cosmo. It depends really what you're looking for. If it's any sort of brand preferences or anything. If you're a starter, generally, I would say, go for a platform that's going to offer a ton of aftermarket parts. Magazines are going to be readily available at GI. So I would either say stick with a high kappa or stick with the 1911. Those are generally like my two biggest recommendations. Best bang for your buck pistols, typically. There are other pistol platforms that exist out there. Glocks are fantastic. The only downside with the Elite Force Glocks is that their magazines are a bit expensive. They are like 50-ish bucks. So, it is a little bit difficult, a little of a tough pill to swallow. That's why I normally would recommend going for something like, again, I'm just going to pull it up on the screen. You guys know it's a classic for sure. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna? No! I got rid of the promotions. No. No. Damn it. Damn it all. Okay. Hold on. Is there a way to do it? No. Wait. Is there? Nope. Damn it. Well, it is what it is, right? There's nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna have to retap that in, but I'm gonna go ahead and put right here. Golden Eagle High Kappa. Right? Golden Eagle High Kappas are going to be like your go-to platform, honestly, especially if you're on a budget. Because, again, the High Kappa platform, it's been around for so freaking long, dude. Cosmo, you really can't go wrong with a Golden Eagle High Kappa specifically because they are priced very, very well. They normally retail in like the 123, 125-ish price point, but a lot of them end up getting discounts. Like this guy, right? This guy's on a shocker deal. This guy's on the shocker deal for another 7 hours, right? So definitely worth checking out. This one is discounted to 113. Discounted to 113 right now, right? 113, that is absolutely insane, right? 113, because you're getting a full metal high cap at the end of the day. That's TM spec, meaning that you can find plenty of parts for it that are readily available, right? We sell plenty of shit available for it, right? Plenty of upgrades or even just OEM replacement parts. Magazines are plentiful. This thing can pretty much take any high kappa like style magazine. It doesn't matter what brand, it will generally work with this, right? That's like a number one for me. Another two would be, let's see, number two would be Army Armament R32. Right, something like this. I love this 1911, the R32. Again, you get a very, very solid like metal base, right? You are getting the polymer grips on here, or I think it's actually polymer grip on here, but you're getting the nice little rubber texturization on the bottom here. You're getting a lower accessory rail, fiber front sight, and again, it's a 1911. There's like plenty of shit that exists for it, right? Magazines, we got plenty of them. Parts, absolutely, and they come in 3 different colors, right? My favorite one, honestly though, is probably the solid black, just because I think it looks cool. Or that's black and gray. Where's the black? There we go. Yeah, the solid black. Although the black and gray does look really nice. Oh, no. Black and gray does look really nice as well, right? That black and gray is... Actually, that's a good question. What do you guys like more? Do you think the gray on a 1911, or do you dig more the gray, this tungsten gray on the Glock? I'm actually kind of leaning more towards this, but again, I grew up like with a lot of 1911s. That's what I grew up playing with, man. That's my go-to. That's the like platform I'm most familiar with. Like, even more than a high cap. High cap is very similar, pretty much identical like fire controls, but just something about the 1911 just feels better for me. I don't know. That's just my personal preference. Scrolling Nuts Airsoft, I got your private collection. Mr. Bucks, hey, hook up a brother with a 249 lol LMG, bro. Scrolling Nuts Airsoft, well, I cannot guarantee. I can see what I can do for you, bro. I can see what I can do for you, Scrolling Nuts Airsoft. It's gonna be dependent on like the budget that's been assigned to you, but yeah, dude, I can see what I can do about hooking you up. I do not mind. If anything, Scrolling Nuts, I don't know if you put it in the notes comment section when you place the order for it, but put down and DM us if you haven't. DM us Instagram, Facebook, or Discord, and let us know what your preferences are, man. Let us know what your I would say give me a top 3. Give me like a top 3 that you can DM us, and yeah, I can see what I can do. I can see what I can do and make it happen. All right. Jason, yeah, my family is a bunch of wild ones. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, sometimes your family just, like, especially when you're all together, maybe if you guys had, maybe just a few little drinks here and there, nothing crazy, Like, people get real comfortable. They get real comfortable, and they say some real out-of-pocket shit, man. It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I was just pulling your undies. I mean, you're like, hey, DJ, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Kobayashi, got my Sandviper already. 2 days from order to receive is crazy fast, and it's awesome, though I did find a weird clear film on the outer barrel. Seen it in videos too. Is this to be removed? I haven't seen the weird clear film on the outer barrel. I would assume so, maybe, right? Maybe it says that way, like when you first get it, like if you're racking the slide back and forth, maybe when they're QCing it so it doesn't get like scratched up by the time you receive it. I would assume so. If anything, Kobayashi, what I would say, DM us with a picture of it so I can take a better look at it. But I haven't seen that actually in a Sandviper, any sort of like clear film or anything. But again, I would assume if it's there, it should be, you should be able to go ahead and remove it. Yeah, I mean, at that point, if it's not impeding the function, you could also just leave it too. Up to you. I would think so, but I'm not 100% certain on that one. But your mechanic gas or Jag gas shotguns, it looks like they sell solid stocks and Keymod or M-Lock pump handles. Any chance you know how to cross compatible Jag after market parts are? Jag. Okay, so I know that Jag has their own stuff for it. But in terms of it being compatible with other brands, as long as it's following the same specification, right? The Jag shotguns are supposed to. Again, depends on the model you get, because every model's a little different. But depending on the model you get, it should be cross-compatible with other, brand shotguns. So if you were to take the Keymod, handguard, right, and wanted to put it on your Jag or vice versa, it should. As long as it's a TM spec, standard TM spec 870, it should. But again, some modification might be required. I was able to swap around, like the pistol grip on a few different shotguns that I had, here just, lying around, and for a few customers too. But, yeah, I haven't noticed any sort of major issues. It should be, but again, take that with a grain of salt, Mitchell McKenna. It really depends on what you're trying to do specifically. ACM, after BB Wars, I had a lot of ideas for new scenarios, class refinement, etc. Where could I submit these? ACM, there actually is a BB Wars chat on our Discord server. If you guys can see if we can go ahead and link up the Discord server link in the chat for ACM. If ACM, if you're not already on the Discord, that's where there's a chat specifically designated for BB Wars on our Discord server. I would highly recommend you do it that way. That'd probably be the best. Although you can also just DM us directly on other social media platforms too. Like, hey, here's a couple of ideas that I had if you guys want to take a look at it. And yeah, I do look at those. Whenever I look at the BB Wars chat, I routinely look at the BB Wars chat on our Discord server. Just because, again, I like, hearing what you guys have to say. It's a community-based event. I want to make sure that it caters towards what the community actually wants. And so that's going to be and offer something really cool. It is an event. Is a product, you know what I mean? It is a product that we do offer to customers, right? That, spend money and they want to have a good time. We want to cater that towards you guys and make sure it's fun for everyone, right? Let's see here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so keep scrolling through. All right, yeah, let's keep going down to the most recent comments and questions. Thanks, I have many ideas. I think people will like, yeah, no, ACM, I'm totally open. I'm not a, no ideas. No, fuck no, dude, I'm not like that at all. Like, I genuinely like hearing what customers have to say. I think one of the reasons why, and I think it's really cool, if you guys ever go to a Milsim West event, I love what they do. Josh Warren does a fantastic job about getting feedback. Literally, as soon as the event's over, they have an after-action report where it has everyone, both sides, all factions, all players meet up, and he like talks to everyone. And he sometimes uses bullhorn, sometimes not. We just have to speak real loud. But he'll just ask, hey, how did you, like raise a show of hands, how many of you guys liked this event, how many of you didn't, maybe thought it was too boring, too slow, or maybe too much action, whatever it might be. He'll generally try to get an idea as to what everyone's feedback was, and he'll try to get individual feedback as well. He'll have a few people raise their hands, and he'll pick at random. Like, all right, what do you like? It'll be like, all right, sustain. What did you like that was, you'd like to keep it going, and then change. What would you like to have swapped out, right? What would you like to have be modified for future events, right? And again, he has the right idea. It's an event that we cater towards customers. We want to make sure it's fun for the customers, right? Within reason, of course, right? Within reason. In the meantime, I'm going to let chat catch up real quick. I am going to be redoing the promos because, God damn it, I fucked up. I fucked up and I deleted it by accident. I can't go back. All right, so any orders placed before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time will receive 5 entries into the giveaway per $50 spent, right? That sounds pretty easy, right? I won't put the examples up. Any orders for an MGC4. I'll even put pre-orders. Any orders / pre-orders. Orders for an MGC4 will receive 50 entries. I keep misspelling, into the giveaway. Right, and any orders for the new gray Glock 19 will get 25 entries. There we go. That way we can have it, all right? I'm not touching that anymore. I don't want, last thing I want to do is erase it again. All right, let's see, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Again, Scrolling Nuts Airsoft, DM us with that, but yes, DM us with that, and I will see what I can do. But yes, good to know. 249 MP5 FM. You got good choice. You got good taste, man. You got pretty good taste. I'm just saying, right? Those are classics to be shared. And I love how those are all platforms that I own, too. Brewer, what's going on, man? Listening to while you drive home. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Always spend the store credit later when you know what to need. That's true. DJ brings up a very good point. Again, listen to what this man's saying, right? Absolutely. If you don't know what it is that you want to get, right? You're not too sure. You want to wait. Just pick up some like gift vouchers, right? Pick up a gift voucher at minimum $50. That way you can qualify. You get 5 entries in the giveaway already. And then because again we're postponing the shopping spree giveaway live stream, right? We're postponing the deadline, right, till Friday, literally Black Friday. You can go ahead and around the time if you want to do it. You can place your orders then, and that'll be however much the gun costs, right? That's another entry. That's another entry right there. Just saying, guys. It's a smart thing to do. It's a smart thing to do, if anything, right? Darktree, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing? You're not sure, so take advantage of the promos and grab a few. Oh, God.
Darktree and Brewer, I'm so sorry I couldn't make it on Saturday. I got last minute busy.
I love how Sigma just comes in, right? Just comes in and leaves.
Brewer, I hope you and your kiddo enjoy that gun, by the way.
Oh, no, they did. They genuinely did. They tagged you.
I know they
No,
did.
yeah, they were ecstatic to receive that tag. That was awesome. That was actually really, really cool. And again, still, happy birthday, Seabass. I don't know if you're watching right now, but happy birthday. Let's see, 2,400. I thought it was 1,800. Just Melodious. Yes, it was. It was $1,800, and it was going to be hosted today. But unfortunately, Cisco is still not 100% yet. He's been sick. His voice is not quite there yet. So we didn't want to push him too far. So we're going to give him a break. We're going to make him do it next week. We postponed it till Black Friday is when we're going to do it. Same normal time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Black Friday. Oh, you guys ever get that random ringing in your ear? Oh, I'm getting that right now. Anyway, Jesus, that was bad. Anyway, yes. So in order to make it up to you guys, because again, we know you guys are looking forward to it, we decided to go ahead and postpone it until Black Friday, but with a prize pot now of $2,400. So it's gonna be pretty freaking sweet, Lowish. Right? So it's gonna be pretty freaking sweet. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Because $2,400, that's insane, man. And again, that's why I put the promos all above it. I'm gonna carefully highlight this. all the promos above my head right now literally are going to end in 30 minutes, right? We're already halfway done with the stream. You guys got to make sure that you hop on this now while you can. Order or pre-order your MGC4s, right? Any of the MGC4s, whether it be the Mark 1, Mark 2, don't matter, right? Place an order for one. You're going to get 50 chances of winning the shopping spree giveaway, right? And again, that's $2,400, right? Or you can get yourself the limited edition Tungsten Gray Glock 19 Gen 5, right? That'll get you 25 entries, right? Or you can also do is the Silver 20th Anniversary Mystery Box, right? Normally that gets you 10 entries, but only during the live stream because of how much it costs. That'll be getting you 15 chances of winning the giveaway. And again, guaranteed to win something off this prize list. Insane. Hello, insane. RL Usid, do Airsoft GI ship to Europe? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do indeed ship internationally. We ship to Europe. We've shipped to Asia before. But again, it is going to be up to the buyer to know, understand, and follow all their local laws regarding the importation of airsoft guns and pay any and all extra duties and fees that might be required. Again, the duties and fees don't go to us. That's not us, right? That's literally required by your country because they wanted to tax anything that was not locally sourced, right? Anything that was not there already. Importing stuff does cost money, so just bear that in mind. If you're willing to do all that, then absolutely, yeah, there should be no problem with getting stuff shipped to Europe. We've shipped to the UK plenty of times. I believe we've shipped outside of there to other European countries as well, and it was fine. But again, just know and understand all your airsoft laws and regulations. Also, bear in mind, mystery boxes are not eligible for international orders. Mystery boxes are not eligible. Okay, I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, scroll down the most recent comments and questions. Got my entries taken advantage of these promos, people, and yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely, right? Take advantage of these promos, man. Take advantage of these promos because these are not like forever. They only happen. I like to do them as much as possible, but we typically stick to doing these only during live streams, and it makes sense, right? Want to show a big old thank you to everyone that actually supports GI and is part of the Mayo gang, is actively, following us. This is all for you guys. We really want you guys to take advantage of, right? That's why you constantly see, and for any of the newer viewers that are watching right now, if you're looking in the live chat, you'll see a lot of mods. You'll see a lot of regulars, a lot of names that are pretty familiar. If you guys have been watching the stream once or twice, they should look familiar because they're here every time. They're here every time. They're getting the lowdown on everything that's happening behind the scenes at GI, right? They're the first typically to know whenever new shit drops, any new information comes on, right? Absolutely. They are going to be the first to know, right? So take advantage of the promos while you can. Your 12 stones. Why customer service lacking? Customer service is not lacking, actually. We have, we only have one rep that handles, calls throughout the country and international. So again, highly recommend that you DM beforehand. Your 12 stones, I actually have helped you out beforehand. I have helped you out, and I have let you know that you have to DM us directly as well. You're only trying one channel. That's, emailing does help, but again, we're a small company. Things take time. So highly recommend that you just, again, if the phones are busy, DM us directly. Keep scrolling through. Make sure I'm missing anything. Ness, I took mine off the platform. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Ness, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. Removing orange chips, I don't know about that. Timothy Robinson, what's better, MGC4 or R15? In a nutshell, MGC4, but the R15 is still a fantastic platform nonetheless, Timothy. I mean, either one that you end up getting, it'll be amazing. Both of them are literally the best high-end AEGs. Because from granted, I know inflation's kind of skewed our prices a little bit. And in my mind, $300+ is still considered fairly high-end. Maybe $350 is now the new high-end, right? So if you're talking about $300+ airsoft guns, right? We're talking about the best performance, the Gucciest that you can get in terms of airsoft guns. The MGC4 is up there, man. It's the best performing high-end AEG that you can get right out of the box, right? Absolutely. Because again, I know some people will say oh, what about Wolverine MTWs? I love Wolverine MTWs, but you still need to get a regulator, you still need to get a tank, you still need to get a bunch of other stuff for it. Out the box, the MGC4 is ready to go. It's ready to go. Plug a battery in, you're done. Right, literally, you are done. Same thing with the R15. They're fantastic, right? The R15 is probably the best looking AEG, especially you're talking AR style platforms or AR style receivers. It looks the best. Absolutely looks the best, and there's still plenty of potential for it in terms of upgrades. Although you probably won't need to do a whole lot. The MGC4 is just awesome, man. The MGC4s are insane in terms of their range. Actually, they shoot fast, they shoot good. Yeah, there's literally everything that you would expect from a high-end performance AEG. You're getting it out of the MGC4, right? In all honesty, the MGC4 Mark IIs and Mark Is should be priced a lot higher. But again, our whole goal was to try to keep them more attainable in price point for every person, for everyone. So that's why we, tried our best to make sure that we came up with a gun that was still going to be attainable for everyone. All right. Make sure I'm missing anything. Answer that one. It's definitely 6th season. Yeah, Ace. That's what I'm worried about it, right? My fiance has been like tiptoeing, and she's been teetering on feeling like crap and then feeling okay. Like most days, she's like, I feel like I'm getting sick, but like I'm not quite there yet. I'm just feeling it developing. Usually she gets like that whenever she's like really knee deep in work. She usually tries to like shrug it off, like no, I'm fine, right, and tries to keep working. But the minute that she's like the weekend comes, or if she's able to get like a longer break, right? Because right now she's an accountant, so it's right now she's kind of entered like an early busy season for her. So usually once busy season's over for her and she can finally take it easy for a little bit, immediately gets sick, immediately starts feeling down, like starts coughing like crazy, stomach problems. It's just pretty bad, right? It's pretty bad. But like everyone that I know has been like dropping like flies right now. Thankfully, my immune system's been pretty good so far. I think I got sick a little bit earlier on in the year a few times, but I think I should be, knock on wood, right? Should be okay for the rest of the year, God willing, right? Sigma, thank you for this. Yeah, I'll let Darktree know. Darktree, I'll let Sigma know that you appreciate the stickers. Yeah, absolutely. Sure, missing anything? Double entries. Heart? No, not double entries. It's going to be 5 entries per $50 spent. Also, any orders / pre-orders for an MGC4, you'll be getting 50 entries in the giveaway. And any orders for the new gray, tungsten gray Glock 19 Gen 5, you'll be getting 25 entries into the giveaway. So, just saying. Cutter, what's going on, man? Howdy, everyone. Isaiah's about to drop a big order. Got to get those entries. Cutter, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. Right, again, if you place that big-ass order right now, again, you're going to have the highest odds of winning the shopping spree giveaway. What are you planning on getting, Cutter? What you plan on getting? Actually, genuinely curious. Let's keep scrolling through. I heard it was a major bogus anyway, so I'm good. It's expensive DLC. Wait, okay. Before I continue on, DJ, are you referring to the new COD, to Modern Warfare 3? Because I'm gonna be real, if that's what you're talking about, I have some things to say. I got some shit I gotta say about that. I got some emotions. I gotta vent about them. I'm kind of surprised when Isaiah's type it doesn't sound like a typewriter. Okay, you know what? Like, it's just the keyboard that I have, right? It's just, don't blame me, blame the technology, all right? Forgot comments in order, so DM has been sent. That's what's up. Thank you, Skrillin. It's going to make it a lot easier for me. TJ, how was your day, Isaiah? My day's actually been going pretty good so far, DJ. Thank you very much. It means a lot that you actually ask. It has been going pretty good so far. Any day that nothing bad happens, I genuinely think in my head, okay, it's a good day. Nothing fell apart. I don't have to experience another trauma. We're good, right? We are solid. We're alive, and that's really all you can ask for at the end of the day, right? I have my fiance still, like she's safe and healthy. I have my dog, right? She's nice and healthy as well. I still got my home. My car is still functioning. I got all limbs. Right, like again, I'm just happy that I'm alive still. Today is actually a decent day. I'm here for it. Keeps going through. Compatible max. Okay, this one's good. This is from Reed Graham. How compatible are max model hop-ups for AGs? At 15S, I've always wanted one. But AG 8. Do you mean AR 15s? I have always wanted one, but unsure if it will work. Yeah, they're should be fine. As long as Max makes several different models and different stuff. So as long as your hop chamber specifically says for ARs, for M4, M16s, it'll be fine. Granted, with CNC made hop-up chambers, there's a little bit of fine-tuning that is required sometimes. Sometimes the air nozzle is a little too long, maybe too short. Although long length, I always find that like it's sometimes whenever that you have that issue, it's the air nozzle itself is too long. So might be some modification that might be required there. You might need to change the air nozzle out as well. Ultimately, depends on what specifically you're putting it into. But in just overall fitment, it should fit. Shouldn't have any sort of issues. Generally speaking, Reed, I usually am the type of guy that, like, if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? Unless it's something like, hey, I want to swap out my inner barrel, right? My inner barrel setup, I want to get, like, a unicorn kit, right? So I get the bucking, get the hop-up nub, get the barrel itself. Or maybe, heck, if I want to go ahead and get like a fast rate of fire build, then yeah, of course you would need to change the gears out. But hop-up chamber's always been one of those that, like, even from like techs that have been teching for over 10 plus years, right? Have always told me the same thing, that unless there's some feature that's on the max that you are intentionally trying to go for, then there's really not too much of a point of swapping it out. It's a lot of money to spend on a hop-up chamber, which is fine. Again, it's a good product. It's gonna cost good money, right? But is it something that's 100% needed? I don't really know. That's case by case. But for the average player, probably not. As long as your current hop-up chamber is, if it's a polymer, even if it's a polymer one, right? I actually prefer the polymer ones. A lot more flex to them. If your polymer one is rotary and it holds true, like the hop-up arm doesn't, move around too much, it doesn't have any issues with keeping the hop, then that's pretty much all you need at the end of the day, right? That's pretty much at the end of the day all you really need for it to function and for it to be able to hop properly. That's it, right? All right, let's keep scrolling through. Oh, I know, I just don't have any pizza. Oh, dude, don't talk about pizza rolls, man. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry right now. I've been trying to be better because, like, for a little bit, I was, like, kind of slipping on my fasting. And I could tell because I was like, I don't feel as lightweight anymore. I need to stay true to my fast. And, oh, man, it sucks. I'm hungry. Pizza rolls sound so good. Sounds so delicious right now. I want to hear me out. What if there was maybe this exists. I don't know for sure, right? What if there was, like, those Totino's pizza rolls, right? What if there was a pizza roll, but instead of just, like, regular pizza, what if it was, like, a pesto pizza roll? You know what I mean? Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. Or like dude, yes. Or like a white sauce, like an Alfredo pizza. Like, oh, yes. Can you imagine you bite into crispy outside and it just gushes Alfredo sauce and, like, maybe some bacon bits? Oh, dude, I'm hungry. Okay, I gotta stop thinking about food. Get out of my head. Make sure there's Jason, you missing pizza. Oh, stop talking about food. Like I said, buy gift cards to get into the promos, and you will always have that store credit or purchase the accessories later on. That's it. Hashtag boss moves. That's what I'm saying, man. DJ, that's IQ 10,000 moves right there. Absolutely, right? Get yourself those gift vouchers right now while you can, because they're not going to expire at any point. They're going to be there literally whenever you're ready for it, right? It takes one business day for the gift voucher to actually process to be issued to your account. But once it gets issued, like, it's good, man. It ain't leaving anywhere. It doesn't expire. It's not like a coupon you get at the grocery store where, you can only come in or a certain amount of time. No. It's there, like, forever, right? Like, it ain't going away. And you can apply that towards literally anything, whether that be mystery boxes, whether that be, accessories, a whole new airsoft gun. Doesn't matter, right? It's just going to be there, and you can use it for anything. All right, keep scrolling through. You trying to get angry at Call of Duty tonight? Okay, all right. Yes, okay, so if you were talking about that, bruh. I ain't paying $70 for a fucking DLC. I ain't paying shit for that, right? Like, okay, here's my problem. It just felt like they reused so much freaking assets from MW2 and from Warzone. Like, Warzone 1, it felt like they reused so much shit, and it's like, okay, fine. If this were DLC, I wouldn't even be mad. If this were half the price, I wouldn't really be that upset. Yeah, I'm mad that okay, spoilers. Soap, I'm rip, rest in peace, my brother. That was literally been my favorite COD character. I was pissed off that he died. He did not have to die. I felt like they are rushing the story so much, and it felt like the writers didn't even know if there were even writers in the first place, right? It felt like they didn't. They didn't really give this the proper once through. Think like, oh, maybe we should think about how it's going to come out. Like, it didn't feel like any thought was really put into it at all. Don't get me wrong. There are some cool things about it. It's not all bad, right? I think it is cool, and I love the fact that they're bringing back those old maps, right? I do like some of the callbacks they're doing, but it's just not worth it, dog. Like, it's just not good, right? It literally just feels like you're paying $70, and for what? Literally, DLC. What could have been just DLC at that point? Whatever. I need to stay focused on topic. I can't be thinking about it because I get so mad. I get so mad when I think about it. Preach, brother. I agree with you on call. That's what I'm saying, man. Soap and 141 kind of suck. Okay, Jonathan, I think, okay, here's what I'll say. I like what the first and second COD did right now, the remakes of Modern Warfare. I like that they are setting it up. I don't mind, here's the thing, I don't mind setup games as long as the game itself is still fun and very much entertaining. And I like this new kind of take on 141 in general, right? I like this new take on 141. I like this new take on a lot of the classic characters, right? How they're reintroducing them into the story. I like how they've been reworked, right? I genuinely do. And that's one thing I think this new Modern Warfare series has over the OGs. It seems like there's just a little bit more development from each of the characters. A little. I'm not saying a whole lot, but there is a little bit more development that happens and a lot more interactions between the different characters. We get to see a lot more of it through cutscenes and even through dialogue in game, right? And I'm all here for it. I love that, right? I love my favorites have always been the interactions between Ghost and Soap. I think that duo alone is just like top notch, freaking top notch, right? Like, I just love their interactions together. It's hilarious, right? It's freaking hilarious. But you know, now I have to say goodbye to all that because freaking Soap dies, man. Like, whatever. I shouldn't be too mad. I shouldn't be too mad, you know. My man's fast got him thinking like he's Stony Blood. Dude, I always think about different food combinations too in my head. In the back of my head, I'm always thinking like, oh, what would taste good, right? Okay, let's see. Reed Grant. Further on about my question about the max model hop-up, the gun is the 64, and if it's stock hop-up unit, a good hop-up or is it kind of mid? It's good. Here's the thing. There's no like, you're not gonna see a hot take maybe to some people, but I'm gonna be real. I don't really think there's much of a difference in terms of general performance when you change out your hop-up chamber. I've said it, right? I genuinely think it has more to do with the actual pop-up nub and the bucking and the barrel you're using. Also, again, just general air compression as well, right? That's pretty much a no-brainer there, right? I don't think hop-ups, like stock hop-up chambers, are bad, nor do I what I consider them like mid. Now, obviously, if it has problems, yes, it's a shit hop-up chamber. Don't get me wrong. There are bad hop-up chambers that are made very fragile. One of my, the go-to examples that I always think of, right? The older, like not the newer ones that are relabeled as Atlas Custom Works, but the older A&K Masadas that they had. Yeah, those hop-up chambers, they get the job done. But when they do break and they are a little bit fragile, you have to go with the standard one. Like you can't swap them out unless you do a hell of a lot of work maybe to go ahead and get one to fit. But they don't take regular hop-up chambers, right? Which kind of sucks, right? It's kind of unfortunate, right? Because the Masada overall is a solid platform. It's fantastic, right? Again, solid gearbox, right? You can do a lot of shit to it. But again, just for whatever reason, just that hop-up chamber, just no bueno, right? Same thing with the VFC AEG Scars. Right? You have to buy the exact same one, an OEM one, right? It kind of sucks, right, that you have to do that with those hop-up chambers. But again, that's a very rare case, I feel. Most hop-up chambers, especially nowadays, right? Especially now, like modern, like rotary cell hop-up chambers. Yeah, because again, so the yeah, they're the SSR4. Yeah, they're coming from the same factories as Specna and freaking like Lancers, so they're all solid. They're all solid hop-up chambers. Keeps going through. Anyone know what I should upgrade in an A&K M60? First thing, TJ. First thing on any LMG that I always tell every single customer this. Anyone that runs an LMG or is thinking about getting an LMG, if you want to run it as intended, swap out the piston. Swap out the piston and for sure get a proper shim job done to your gearbox. You're running that thing in full auto. Like the last thing you need is any more friction or any sort of resistance, right? Because that's what happened to me, right? I ran mine stock for a little bit, like just for one day, just to see what it's like, and I already knew, like, oh yeah, no, this shit's like, something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen if I don't take care of it. So again, immediately swapped out the piston for a more durable one. That was the biggest thing. That's like if just one thing, I would say swap out the piston, right? What do you think about ACRS? Don't have too much of an opinion, Jonathan Moore. Don't have too much of an opinion because I don't have too much personal experience. So can't really say. I don't want to pass judgment on something I don't have whole lot of experience on. Let's see here. I love these stock plastic LT hops since I can't seem to get the GG ones. No, I get that. Like again, the stock like LT, Specna, like SSR4, like the stock hop-ups, again, they're solid, man. They get the job done. Again, all you got to do is swap out the inner barrel assembly, and that's it. Literally, you're done. That's literally all you got to do. Cutter Airsoft. Yeah, there are plenty of ways to make a stock hop-up perform better. Flat hop bucking, flat up nub, and a 603 type of. Thank you, Cutter. Thank you. You've taken the words right out of my damn mouth. Right? Absolutely. Make sure he's going through. He's going through. I might get an ACR soon. Okay, ACR. Okay, ACR. I like ACRs. Okay, as if I was like ACRS because it was capitalized. ACRs. No, I genuinely do like ACRs. I think they're pretty cool, right? No problem with in my opinion, honestly. I got no beef. Is that Glock in collaboration with Lancer, or is Lancer G19 its own thing? No, so Drexen, the Lancer, I believe, is the distributor for that one. Is the sole distributor for the Elite Force Tungsten Gray Glock. But it is still an OEM by Elite Force. They're still manufacturing it. It's just that Lancer, the factory that, or the distributor that distributes Lancer, also gets got the sole distribution rights for the Tungsten Gray variation. So very cool, very cool. Isaiah's checked your Discord DM and buying 2 more loadouts identical to what's pictured for 2 friends to join me and the team I joined recently. Hey, nice. I'm very Cutter. Also, very glad to hear you're doing better, man. Very glad to hear that you're doing better. And that you're joining a team and you're active again, dude. That's awesome to hear. But yeah, I will definitely be checking my DMs. I'll definitely be checking my DMs. I won't buy DLC skins. The default I won't buy DLC skins. The default ones are cooler. Yeah, no, I get that. I absolutely get that. Sometimes I think default skins are like really, really cool. I feel like people sleep on default skins a lot. I always thought that, like, especially when it came to like Warzone and just like COD multiplayer in general, default skins always seemed really cool. Like they always looked really good. Don't you know, there are some cool DLC ones, but you know what? I was funny. Like when I'm thinking about DLC skins, I think one of the very few times I've intentionally paid for a DLC skin, right? Just intentionally, and I knew what I was getting into because it was worth it to me. Was when the first COD, first Modern Warfare, when first Warzone came out, it was at its peak. Was it season 2? What season was it? Was it season 1 or season 2 when they introduced Ghost for the first time, right? And he was a playable character, right? I intentionally bought the DLC for the classic, the OG Modern Warfare's Ghost skin, right? With the gray freaking fleece jacket and everything, and the multicam chest rig, and the old school like Ghost mask. That I intentionally bought that one, right? I didn't care. I was like, fuck it, it's Ghost, man. How can I not, dude? It's I have to. Even when I'll very rarely will I do it, but I will jump back on to OG Modern Warfare. When I used to, I would still play with that skin, right? That was my go-to skin. I just loved that classic, old school, like Modern Warfare 2 Ghost, right? That I just do. Let's see, make sure missing anything. Make sure this before. I don't know. It has new movement. It's what we asked for. Don't get me wrong. No, yes, new movement is good. That's one of the good things that I would say, Jonathan, that they added. That was really good. I'm glad they did that. But like $70, bruh. That's no, man. That's a big ass no for me, dog. Let's see. Make sure there's anything. Let's see. Dark Tree. Hey, Aziz, I'm feeling very Tavorish. Do you have any suggestions? Hey, I honestly, going with just here. Let's type in Tavor for you. Just type in Tavor for you. You can't go wrong with a Tavor, bruh. Obviously, there are going to be a few things that are going to feel a little weird because, again, bullpups are weird. They are indeed weird. Honestly, when I've asked techs before, they even like the competition series, right? They like the competition more than the actual elite variant of the Tavor, right? You genuinely can't go wrong with this, right? Again, I would say it actually kind of works out for a BB Wars load, I know if you think about it. But anyway, yeah, I would say going with just like a regular competition Tavor because, again, it's still using an upgradable gearbox. You can still upgrade the shit out of that gearbox. For sure, right? For sure, dude. I believe it's still going to be version 2 compatible, if I'm not mistaken. So you can still bump this guy up. And because, again, it's bullpup design, right? You got that super long inner barrel. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Swap that out for a unicorn setup. And, dude, you're chilling. Bing chilling. You are bing chilling. And again, maybe just go ahead and just regular reshim job on this. And you're chilling, dude. You're absolutely chilling. I would recommend it. I would personally recommend it, right? Especially right now. Because if you order this right now, what is that? You're going to be 20 entries into the giveaway? 20 chances of winning, 20 chances of winning that giveaway. That $2,400 shopping spree giveaway? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Oh. Hold on. I believe... Hold on. I think we just got the 411 on a new mystery box. A new mystery box that just went live, guys. A new mystery box. I literally just got word of this right now. New mystery box just got live. Let's see. Is it available right now? Let's see. It should be on the site right now. Black Friday. I misspelled black. I put Black Friday. All right, Black Friday mystery box. Ooh, okay. No, this is good. This is good. This mystery box just went live on the site right now. It's coming soon. It's going to be going live on Black Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? 10 a.m. is when it actually goes live, right? Going for $179.99. Alrighty then. And okay, this prize box is actually really fucking good. This prize is insane. We got 2 MTWs. You like the silver when it has the 1? It has the 2, right? It has the 2. It's got the M133 Mini Vulcan AEG. That's banging. Right, Tokyo Marui M4A1 MWS. Hey, yo, yes. A&K Mark 46. G&G TR16. Oh, shit. Oh, do we have a special guest appearance cameo?
The one who's supposed to be streaming today. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not streaming today.
Can you say to the microphone, where are the other drugs going?
What is it? Say what?
Where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
Hey, it's Batman!
Where's the trigger? Where is it?
Where's the trigger? Rachel!
But, yeah, the Black Friday mystery box just went up on the website. It goes live Black Friday, you guys, at 10 a.m. So for those of you guys that are going to be holiday shopping digitally, make sure you take advantage of it. Boxes are going to be limited. $179.99 with free shipping. Over 60 airsoft guns. All of them retail more than the box itself. I threw in a whole bunch of goodies in here. There's the Tokyo Marui MWS. Of course, the MGC4 Mark II in bronze and all black. 416 A5 competitions. 2 Wolverine MTWs. The Atlas Custom Works PKM. Or is that PKP? PKM, and the grand prize being the Classic Army Electric Mini Vulcan. That's an almost $1,100 airsoft gun that you guys can win for $180. Plus, each box will give you 15 chances to win. 15, that's right. Now, before I get Isaiah sick, I just want to say thank you guys. I am sorry. And the next live stream is going to be on Black Friday. Of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving, so can't do Thursday. But I will be doing the normal time Black Friday at 5:30 p.m. So if you do the traditional Black Friday shopping early, like midnight, Thanksgiving night, and when you're done with all the shopping, get a little bit of rest, you can wake up and tune into the shopping spree giveaway for you to claim the prize. Okay? Appreciate you guys. Love y'all.
Everyone's been saying, hope you're feeling better, so.
I can't say.
You wanna die?
I don't know if we could say that on
say
the
that. I just did it.
Okay. You said die.
Die.
Oh, you said die. Yeah, there it is.
I want to freaking die, man. All right, we got like 3 more minutes left, guys. So make sure, again, promo's above my head. Make sure you're taking advantage of it now while you can. You just heard from the big man himself. The new, right, from Mr. Mayo himself, Black Friday 20th anniversary mystery box goes live literally Black Friday. Again, don't miss out, guys. Do not miss out. But again, if you want to get yourself a mystery box in the meantime right now, you got to go with the silver. Mystery box. Right now, it'll be getting you 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, but only during the duration of the stream, which is like, less than 2 minutes left now. Don't miss out. Hop on it now while you can. Okay, this comes from TJ. Any chances of getting an LMG if I get the $1,000 mystery box? Yeah, man, we get the $1,000 mystery box. Yeah, dude, absolutely. There's a huge chance of you getting an LMG. Again, just always, guys, when you place orders for mystery boxes, obviously, when it's stuff like the silver, when it's a preset list, it's going to be randomized, but, it never hurts. Especially when it's like the YouTube unboxing mystery boxes, put down, right, or private collection boxes, put down in the notes comment section what it is that you guys would like to get, right? Now, obviously, there's budget limitations, of course, just like anything else. We can't make the impossible possible. You can't get 10 mini Vulcans. But, hey, we do look at those comments. We do look at those requests. And more often than not, we try our damnedest to satisfy those requests as much as possible, right? So, again, always put them in the notes section what it is that you guys hope to get. Give us like a top 3, right? Or just even if you don't have a top 3 exact models, just be like, hey, I want to play more indoors. I want to play more outdoors. Or if you want tactical gear, for example, right? If you want to do one of those, like YouTube unboxing mystery boxes, you want tack gear, let us know what your sizes are in clothing, right? Always helps. Homie G, do entries add up if you get multiple promos in the same order? No, they're not going to stack up. that way. I would say if you want to try to do it that way, just do separate orders. That way you can increase your odds, right? So if you want to get like an MGC4, do one. If you want to get, what is it called? Oh my god, why can't I think of it? If you want to go ahead and, like, yeah, I would say just make it easier for yourself. Just separate the orders. Guys, you have like less than a minute left. Less than 1 minute left, so take advantage now while you can. 128 IE88. What magazine fits the Battle X Lance Tactical? You can go with the Classic Army X9 magazines, or you can go with the Zion Arms PW9 magazines, or you can go with the PTS EPM AR9 magazines. All those will fit. They're all tested to fit. Okay, boom, booyah, 45 entries for next week. That's what's up, Cutter. That's what's up. Bought MG4, and I'm pretty sure he's the one who posted some videos on them. Okay, good to see. Yeah, we do a lot of social media content for it. Oh, it is 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. You know what that means. It is now over, right? The live stream is coming to a close. Guys, big shout out to everyone that placed their orders during this live stream. If you guys placed an order and took advantage of the promos, hey, good on you. You just have that many more entries, and you have that much more of a chance of winning the prize pot all to yourself, right? Again, guys, if you still want to get multiple entries into the giveaway, you can still get the Silver 20th Anniversary Mystery Box version 2, which is live right now for $155, right? That will be getting you 10 entries in the giveaway, in addition to guaranteed winning something off this prize list. You're guaranteed to win something here, and the lowest costing prize is already $20 more expensive than the cost of the box itself. So don't miss out. Don't miss your opportunity. We still have plenty of stuff that is available right now. MGC4s are available. Unfortunately, again, like I said, the black and red and the black and gold variations are on a pre-order right now. Unfortunately, we just weren't able to get them in. We thought they were, and, you know, turns out they weren't. So not much we can do about it. But they've been placed on a pre-order, and we are working on getting them in as soon as possible. But all other color variations are available right now. That will also get you an entry into the giveaway. And also, quantity is incredibly limited too on the tungsten gray Glock 19 Gen 5s. Make sure you place your orders for those now while you guys can. Again, guys, big shout out to everyone that tuned in for today's live stream. Big shout out to you guys. If you like the content that you're seeing, make sure that you leave a big old thumbs up on this live stream. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time we drop new content. Again, dropping all this free content for you guys. All you got to do is hit subscribe so you know when it happens, right? It really helps the channel out, keeps the cameras rolling, keeps the lights on, and helps keeps YouTube from zucking our channel. Again, guys, big shout out to everyone. It means the world to me that you chose to spend your free time hanging out with me, the rest of the Mayo gang, and I'll see you guys all on the next